Alright, so I'm actually going to show you guys how I actually made the Sega Genesis version of What's Poppin' by Jack Harlow. Okay, so where do we start? First, we have the hi-hats. Second, I have the second hi-hat. Then third, I have the clap. And then we cannot forget the classic 808. But thanks to Screwstash for releasing the drum kit of the Nexus Mega Drive, since this is the Sega Genesis version, there are a lot of 808s here. So I had to pick number 8 for sure, and this is what I had. Yeah, pretty unique, right? Then next up, there's kicks. If you haven't noticed the original song, that there's kicks instead of just 808s. So this is the kick right here. And so what I did with this kick, I went to here, and I used the love filter for the bit crushing thing. So special, right here, bit crush, and I dialed this down to 50%. Because if I did 100%, this is what it sound like. I'm not sure if that'll sound legit, so I stuck with 50. So next up is the snare. Yes, there's the snare. So if we actually combine all these, yeah, so that's how it sounds like. And then next up is the piano, which is this. This is a synth that's controlling this one. And what I used is trusty old Sidekick Jenny, which is every other piece of instrument for the Sega Genesis. And this is the 2019 synth. And I lowered this possibly all the way down if I can find it. Yep, here it is right here. I lowered this possibly all the way down so it wouldn't have to be so loud. And this is the second piano sample, which is possibly ran from a xylophone. So this is what it sounds like. And actually the second piano is just this. But I haven't used this in this thing, so I just stuck with this one and this one. And then this is what it sounds like. Oh yeah, and also I want to show you one more tutorial, if that's okay. So, sidechain. This is what Screwstash is actually doing. How should I explain this? Okay, so what I learned from this dude is you select your 808, right click this, and click on root to this track only. I'm really sorry, I'm a bit stuttery at this moment. Go to your 808, right click on the thing, go to root to this track only, and then you want to go to your kick, right click on this thing, and sidechain to this track. And then what you want to do is open up your fruity limiter, open up your thing, use these, like, dial the need to the ratio all the way up, and then possibly just mess with the threshold a little bit so that way it'll make more clearer, or possibly that. And then this will, like, the whole thing sound like if you like combine the whole thing with the instrument. But yeah, it's a lazy whole tutorial how I did this one, so I don't know. Yeah, I appreciate you watching this though.